A good morning. Happy Friday, 6:43 on this Friday morning. We are under a next weather alert. I want to kick it off with starting with our highs today. We are going to be cooler than yesterday. We're talking about mostly 70s in the forecast for the high desert, just below sunny with some gusty winds in the mix today and a little bit more of that cloud cover as those storms approach. So I want to get you your temperatures outside right now. Take a look at these numbers. Again, a cooler start for us, 52 degrees in Hemet, mostly 60s across Southern California. We're 50s in the high desert, 50s along the coast there. As far as those highs today, cooler than yesterday, more of those 70s in the mix, more seasonal for this time of year, 60s along the coast. So I want to break it down. I want to bring in this map just to paint the picture of what is on the way for us. This first storm, this first wave, you want to call it, not really packing a punch as far as this rain goes. You'll notice most of the rain with this first wave, it's a weakening low. So most of this rain hitting Northern California. Let's come south here to just show you Southern California. You'll notice this is throughout today and into our Saturday morning. Light sprinkles, if anything at all. So really not tracking much as far as total accumulation. We're saying 1/10 of an inch or less. So not a huge issue with this first wave. It's the second one that's packing a little bit more of a punch as far as that rain goes. Let me clear that. That's okay. That's tonight into Saturday morning. This is the next storm that we are talking about. This is Saturday into Sunday. You'll notice this cold front will move through as into our Sunday morning, moving into Southern California late morning into early afternoon. Now you'll notice some red and orange in there. That's more of those moderate to heavy showers as that cold front moves through. So that's the one that we're really looking at as we get into our Sunday morning. So Sunday is really the day, Sunday morning, that we're tracking most of that rainfall. So I want to bring this up and show you and just paint the picture, give you that hour by hour forecast for that rain. I also do have your Coachella forecast, so hang with me here. Here's a look at that broader view of that storm. Again, that wraparound, you'll notice, as I said, that cold front moving through as we get into our Sunday. Some residual moisture also could linger into our Monday. Futurecast here showing something very similar to what we saw on the floor, right? Here is our Friday, a sprinkle here and there, but not really tracking much of that rain. With this first wave, like I said, it's a weakening low, and then we'll see the second one start to move into our Sunday morning. Those moderate to heavier showers, chance of thunderstorm in those overnight hours could be possible. So rainfall rates with that one, we say 1/4 of an inch up to 3/4 of an inch of rain. Should we get those thunderstorms, sorry, the crowd cheering, we could see those rainfall rates a little bit higher. Here's your Dodger forecast for this evening. Again, not too bad for us. We're 65 degrees at the 7 o'clock hour for that first pitch. We'll stay in the 60s through that game. Coachella's also this weekend is weekend one. Sabrina Carpenter is headlining. For those of you in the desert, you're still hot, 90 degrees for Indio. We'll have some gusty winds for the desert. Keep that in mind. No surprise there. 83 as Justin Bieber is headlining on Saturday. Sunday is where we could see the chance of rain as Karol G will be performing. Here's a look at your next 7 days for the LA-OC metro area. So we do have a next weather alert today, Saturday and Sunday. We're talking gusty winds, those waves of rain. 72 for the high today with more of that cloud cover. Again, rain moving in Saturday night into our Sunday morning. Back to that sunshine, but staying cool come Monday. 67 degrees for the high for those in the valleys. 73 with that cloud cover today. Rain moving in as we get into our Sunday morning. Back to that sunshine in 70s by Monday. For those of you in the IE, 78 today. With that cloud cover, again, mostly cloudy skies today. We'll see that rain moving in as we get into our Sunday morning, back to sunshine and 60s by Monday. We'll send it back to Chris and Christine. And we'll send it to Robert taking a look at traffic.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the roads. No problem there. Thank you, Chloe. We do have an issue that just popped up in Tustin. We're watching here this crash on the southbound side of the 55 before McFadden. Sounds like it's a minor issue. They're trying to move it out of lanes quickly, but you are seeing delays on both the southbound 55 and southbound 5 right now. So currently the right lane is blocked off, and that southbound 55 from the 22 to McFadden is a 10-minute commute. Southbound side of the 5 from the 22 over to the 55 is about 10 minutes as well. So give yourself an extra couple minutes heading out the door this morning. Also seeing some minor delays on the 57 through Brea and Fullerton. Heading over to the Inland Empire, we still have the issue on the 10 as well. This is a signal westbound 10 at Haven. Fast track lanes are blocked off there. That's about a 12-minute ride from Etiwanda over to Haven. You can take the 60 or the 210. Both are moving well. Chris and Christine, back to you.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video. Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.